Already cancelled. Already cancelled. Already cancelled.
Let's do some dumb questions. So dumb questions out there, and we entertain the question to the best of our abilities.
Yeah.
I'm happy to start.
Nah. I want to start.
Yeah, start. Go on then.
It's my birthday. I want to start. Are they dumb? Are we looking for dumb questions?
Dumb questions.
Really stupid, but
Just
like
dumb
they can
questions.
actually trigger you to think?
Yeah.
Okay. If a conjoined twin commits a crime and goes to jail,
Right.
who goes to jail? It's a conjoined twin. What about the other twin?
Oh my gosh.
Does he go to jail or she go to jail?
I'm actually
No, I actually think that they won't go to jail. They won't put him in jail. I think they'll put him on like a house arrest.
Yeah, but then what
Because
about?
Nah,
how
but
could-
what if it was like murder?
Yeah, still the situation's too.
But how would they go commit murder?
No, but hold on. You're an accessory then. Because if we're conjoint, Yaz,
Yeah.
and then I commit a crime,
Yeah.
you're an accessory.
No,
No.
I've called the cops on you. I've called the cops and said my conjoined twin is literally stabbing someone in the face right now.
What proof do you have? Unless you filmed it.
There's a dead body on the floor and there's evidence all over my shirt.
Yeah,
His
exactly
shirt.
right. It's on your shirt
Our
too.
shirt.
That's exactly.
Okay, hold on.
Has it
Firstly-
ever been this? Sorry, go.
Well, I was gonna say one. It makes you can't just in theory. Like I've looked something up, but before I go to that, in theory, you can't, place judgment on someone who's innocent if someone else has committed something. Like,
But are
they're
they
two in one.
considered the same person?
No, they're two different people. Obviously, they have two different brains, and also if they can't be an accessory as well, because if they didn't want to do it, but the other one was just happened to do it. Although I don't know what kind of circumstance that would occur in. Like, how can one go commit murder if they're conjoined?
Holy crap!
It's happened? No.
I've got something here.
Yeah.
It's from Quora.com. So Quora.com, it's not really a reliable source. It's just things that people have to.
It's like your Reddit, right?
But it's literally
Little
one of
thread.
those things that never happened. But if it did, the twin could be charged as an accomplice because they knew of the crime and didn't stop the crime.
How are they going to stop the crime?
Well, you can control as well, right?
It's like, stop moving my leg!
Yeah.
No, I will move it this way.
If they can't be separated, then they both will serve time with a modified term imprisonment.
Okay, so
No, that's not fair.
No, that's not fair. And also,
If they can't be separated. So you're saying that they would have to consider separation?
well, this is what happened, right? In the American legal system, this is the American one. There was only this was apparent that there was only one time that this has occurred where it involved Siamese twins, I believe, or conjoined twins, Chang and Eng.
What's Siamese and what's conjoined?
Well, this is what they say. They go,
Is there a difference?
The two most famous conjoined twins in history, and then in brackets it says the pair even served as inspiration for the term Siamese twin. So anyway, it happened in the early 1930s. Apparently a spectator squeezed Cheng's hand like really tightly, and then Cheng punched him, and the spectator charged Cheng with assault, but the judge ruled that while Cheng should be sentenced to jail time and, sending him to jail, it would force the other twin, Eng, to go to jail, but that would be false imprisonment because he didn't do anything. So they obviously will let go.
Okay, here's a quick scenario.
Is that a loophole? It's a loophole.
It's weird. It's weird.
That will set precedent forever.
So this question will be asked in court, right? Did you or did you not, on the night of May 23rd, hear your sibling think, I'm going to rob a bank? Question number 2 from the lawyer. Did you or did you not accompany your sibling on said robbery?
Well, of course, he has no choice.
Why? Why is one able to control and the other one isn't? How do they work?
Well, okay,
How do conjoined twins walk? Who chooses to walk?
It
No,
depends.
that's another fucking question in itself. Who chooses to walk?
Well, wouldn't there be a dominant one and then the
and the
sideshow?
other one just hangs out.
The sideshow? Like I don't know.
Come on, bro. Choice of words.
The dominant one and then the non-dominant one?
I don't know how.
Yeah,
it
because
works.
if I'm the dominant one and I have a conjoint twin with me.
Yeah, the other one's not called a sideshow.
Okay, well, what's a better word
Isn't
then?
a sideshow? Aren't sideshows where like people that are like different go and perform?
No.
Yeah, I'm part of a sideshow. Is it called a sideshow? Am I losing my mind?
I have no idea.
A sidekick, maybe. That's a
No,
better-
when you go to a circus and it's like, oh, you're watching the sideshow.
Oh, no, I don't know what you're talking about.
What? No. I'm not making this.
Okay, poor choice of words. Here's a better choice of words. One person in the conjoined twins. I don't know how it works. Don't know the science behind it. But who controls? If it's a case of one person controlling the body,
Yes.
and the other person that is unable to control the body, then what can you do? You have no choice. But I don't know how it breaks down. I think every incident would be different. Every single conjoined twin would be a different case.
Well,
Sorry,
I'm trying to.
I wasn't listening.
I-
I was confirming this.
I'm
Yes,
trying to
eight-
now figure out who is the like. Is there always one that's a dominant and one that isn't?
And is that the case?
Well, nothing's coming up right now.
Just back to your terminology of sideshow.
Yeah, can you please confirm that?
So a sideshow is also called a circus freak show.
Ken,
Well, I didn't know that, so forgive me.
Your subliminal did.
No, I have no idea.
The most famous circus freaks from sideshows in history. They
Okay.
call them circus freaks. That's crazy.
that's
Disgusting.
horrible.
What about Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons? He's not a circus freak.
Well, technically he is, yeah.
Oh, well,
Sideshow Bob.
I didn't know that.
The crab man.
Now I do.
Anyways, that was a great question, Yaz.
Yeah, it was an interesting question, but the only thing we have to go by is this one case in the American legal system. I'm sure there's others.
that
I
will
couldn't
set
find
precedent.
them.
Guys, it's very simple. We get some conjoined twins on the show.
That'd be awesome.
One microphone or two? Two microphones.
Two
I'm sorry, I'm
microphones, of
just trying to
course.
figure it out.
There's two of them.
Two microphones.
No,
but if they're like
Okay,
this,
yes.
if they can share one,
that's what I'm saying. So no,
Share
I'm
one.
being serious. That's like,
Yeah.
a,
But
lot
if
of
you
them, a lot of them
can't-
are joined by the head. So if they're joined by the head,
Yeah.
just one mic, and they can come, Nishi, come here.
I'm not coming there.
Just come
no,
here, 2
there's
seconds.
no way. No, get away from me. Get away from me. Yeah.
Puss.
just
Anyway.
pretend. Just put your hand up.
No, just you want to come here?
No.
We need to see if it's gonna work.
Okay, we don't have anyone booked in. to
How
come
about
in
we
yet.
first book that in?
Yep.
And I don't think they'd want to come on after hearing my comment and you doing what you're doing.
What am I doing? I'm
Exactly. You're reenacting.
The show's called Already Cancelled.
Yeah, I know. But
There's a reason
You know
for
what to
it.
expect, I guess. I've got a question, a dumb question. Are we happy to wrap on that? We don't need anything else
No,
to
I don't
say.
think we
I mean,
need
we've got the
anything
court case.
further.
I think that's the biggest thing about it, and that would set precedent.
Yeah.
My question: who would win in a fight, the sun or a trillion lions?
Trillion lions.
Like the sun.
The actual sun versus a trillion
Oh,
lions.
the sun. I thought you meant like a sun. I was like, obviously the trillion lions. Yeah, the sun.
What kind of stupid ass question is
But
that?
imagine the trillion lions doing a wee.
That
They
doesn't-
could they wee out and extinguish the sun? There's a trillion
It
lions.
doesn't matter. The sun always wins. You can ask any question. The sun verse just anything. The sun verse, and give me another question. That doesn't involve another sun.
Black hole.
Oh shit, that's a good. See,
Well, chessmate.
that's good.
Checkmate. Well, I said
Chest mate. Or chest mate.
Chest mate.
Wait, hold on. What about Narnia lions?
Nah, now we're going supernatural.
That's true. You
What
can say
about a
vampire.
trillion Mufasas?
That makes no difference. It's
That's
just
a
the
cartoon.
character's name.
That's literally a cartoon. That's just worse. You're gonna throw a piece of paper at the sun.
These are dumb questions. This is a dumb question.
That's a really dumb question. That's like a really dumb question. Like super.
Is
dumb.
that too dumb?
That's like the
That's a too dumb. That's a whole different
too
segment.
dumb of a question.
Yeah.
Where did you get that? Did you make up that question?
Nah, I found it here. Facts Daily on Instagram.
I think he's lying.
Yeah, that's a.
It's right here. Facts Daily. Who would win?
Oh my god, it's
Can you
actually a
people
thing.
post that?
Oh my
Someone.
god, how many likes on that post? I'm curious now. How many comments?
I don't know. There's like easily like 50,000 likes.
Okay.
What's wrong with the world?
Actually, no. Sorry, there's not. There's about 30.
Up
But then
30
there's like
likes.
4,500 likes on a comment. Wait, if they attack at midnight, the sun won't have a chance.
okay. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done.
You got a dumb question, Nishi?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I actually don't.
Should we do the nut one, Yaz?
Oh my gosh.
You can do that one.
What bodily, like, okay, you're in space. You're in space. We all know it's a void. The way you move around.
Well,
space
not
is
everyone
very
knows that. I think it's very important to note that you can't like if
can't
you're
just swim.
You can't swim in space.
There's nothing to swim through.
So if you do this, you're going to be in the same spot.
Yeah.
You can't do it. There's no.
You have
there's
to
no,
pull something to. You have
Yeah.
to actually. You have to hit something. Something has to touch for you.
Like
to
you're
move.
just you have no control.
You
on
have
the way
no
But
you-
hold
propeller
on.
system.
How does the propelling? Oh yeah. Well, this is the question. The only thing that works is a propelling system, like a rocket that propels fuel and pushes it out.
Yeah, obviously.
The question is bodily functions like a burp, a fart, a wee, an ejaculation. Will any of those things propel you
I don't
and
think
move
so.
you?
Okay, well, you know, I'm
Well,
literally.
there's no okay. What creates weight? What creates weight?
Some sort of matter?
Gravity. Gravity
Oh, yeah.
creates weight.
Yeah, okay.
Very simple. You're in space. You have no gravity. Therefore, there is no weight. You are weightless.
Yeah.
Therefore, any form of release will be strong enough to push you in a certain direction.
That's incorrect. In order to move in space, you would need to expel a significant amount of mass in the opposite direction.
I can do that. I can do that.
It goes, farts do not contain enough mass or energy to produce any meaningful propulsion.
We're not talking about farts. Nobody's talking about farts.
Oh, gross. Disgusting.
Okay, we'll prepare you. All right, well, there you go.
There you go. Dumb questions.
See ya.
Bye.
Already cancelled.
If you like the podcast, prove it. Like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to leave us a cheeky review.